Welcome to Your Good Girlfriends. Today we have a very, very special episode of Your Good Girlfriends. Yes. This is the Mother's Day edition.
Happy Mother's Day,
yes,
beautiful.
Happy Mother's Day to all you ladies out there. This is the MUVA edition of Your Good Girlfriends. So what is MUVA? To me, MUVA is everything to everybody. Okay, I am wife, I am mother, I am sister, I am daughter, I'm a good girlfriend, I am everything to everybody, and I wear many, many roles, I wear many, many hats, and I love it. I love it, but that's what mother is. It's stretching yourself thin sometimes and being everything to everybody.
And mothers don't necessarily have to be a birthing mother. You can be a spiritual mother. You can be a mentor and still play a mothering role in someone's life. Like myself, I don't have children, but I'm a mother in the absence of my sister to my niece, and she answers to me like, yes, I respect her as my mother and the guider that she is in my life. And you could be a mentor and play a mothering role. You could step in any kind of way to be a mother in so many different capacities and wear so many different hats. So we salute you, mothers, birthing mothers, spiritual mothers. We love you. We appreciate you. You are appreciated today. This is for you.
Yes, this is for you. We thank you. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, beautifuls.
So we have drinks this episode.
Yes.
And what are we drinking today, Miss Shahira?
We are drinking on strawberry lemonade, and it's garnished. You know, I love to put fruit. I always talk about putting fruit in my drinks. So today we have strawberry lemonade with raspberry and blackberries.
Yes.
And buble.
And
we have buble, strawberry buble, and it is delicious.
So buble is the sparkling water.
It's a sparkling water.
We just make it sound real classy.
Buble. Yes.
And
we chose lemonade today because as mothers and as women, we turn lemons into lemonade.
Often, very often.
Often. We change it, boo. We wear so many hats.
We do.
We do so many things. Yeah. We are wife, we are mother, we are niece, we are everything. Go ahead, girl, with your bad self. Go ahead. So lemons, lemonade, do it, boo.
Yes. And it's good too.
And it's good.
Very good.
So products of the episode.
Yes.
So my grandmother, God rest her soul, Annie Mae Heath, she loved oil Olay. And I carried that on. I love all of Olay products as well. And this is Olay Complete. And I use this in the morning as a moisturizer. It's for combination skin. I have oily skin in my T-zone. So I do need a little bit of a moisturizer. I keep it simple in the mornings. I don't use this at night. It's like a daily moisturizer. And it has SPF 15 in it. You can definitely purchase it a little higher depending on the SPF if you need a lot of protection during the day. So it has sunscreen in it, and it's very imperative to keep sunscreen in your moisturizer to protect your skin. So this is really good. It's not heavy, it's lightweight, and it smells so good. I love Olive Olay products. It smells so good. It's so ladylike. So check it out. It's at your local Target, of course, and you can find it at your drugstores or anywhere that you find your facial wash products, Walmart, wherever. So
very good.
I love Olive Olay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah. So my product of the episode is my Jade roller. These bad boys do the trick. Now, there's been a lot of conversation about what the heck do they do? Do they really work? And I will tell you yes, yes, and yes. So for me, I like to use the Jade roller for puffiness. So in the morning, after you had a good night of sleep, you'll wake up, you'll be a little puffy. You just roll this bad boy under your eyes, T-zone areas, chin, neck, wherever you feeling it. Because once you start rolling it, the feeling of that coolness, and that's another thing. You got to keep it cool. I keep mine in the refrigerator. Okay. Yes, I keep mine in the refrigerator because it just feels cool when you rub
so
it
is
on
it just
and it
cool,
eliminates.
or can you do warm as well? Like,
I don't know if it's as effective warm.
Oh, okay.
But I know it's effective because it's something about the stone.
Oh, okay.
The jade stone being cool, and it just, you press down a little firm, and it just eliminates the puffiness. I also like to use it at night sometimes when I put my moisturizer on. I'll put my moisturizer all over my face without like really working it in, and I'll use my Jade roller to kind of like roll over my face, and it's like a facial right at home. It's the best thing ever. So you can find these Jade rollers at Target, any of your beauty stores, Target, Ulta, Sephora, Amazon, and they're about around $7 to $10.
Yeah, I think I've seen those at TJ Maxx. So they have the rose
Yes,
quartz
you can find
one.
you can find them at TJ Maxx. They have the rose quartz one, which is the pink stone, right?
Okay.
So Jade roller, if you have one, or if you are going to go get one after today's episode, be sure to DM me. Let me know how you working it, and
if you like it.
If you like it.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so since it's Mother's Day, I have a question. So, as a mother, before you were a mother, you had a perspective of what mothering is from our mom. And then now, 4 years later, as having a 4-year-old, what is the new perspective? So what is the old, what you thought before being a mama, and then now what is real as being a mama of 4 years?
Yeah.
So what advice can you give new moms?
So before I became a mother, I really didn't have a idea. Okay. And I think I'm saying that now, being a mother, that I really didn't have an idea back before I was one. Because if I knew what I knew on this side, I would try to have better mentally prepared myself for being.
Can't you mentally prepare yourself as being a mama?
I mean, you can instill some things in your mind that you know, like, yeah. Some things people didn't tell you. Like, they didn't tell me about my hair falling out.
Oh, them edges.
Right?
Okay.
Lost my edges. Now, every woman doesn't experience that, but I did. Like, my edges,
gone.
They ain't tell you that part.
Did they come back?
They came back.
Okay.
Little hair vitamin nails. Yes, came back. Okay. But I think I didn't really have a perspective before I had a baby. And now that she's here and she's 4, I had 4 years into this motherhood thing. And I will say my advice to moms or expecting mothers, or even women that aren't mothers, is to have a lot of patience. Practice it right now, like in the littlest things, because you'll have a whole individual here that is going to be mommy, relying on you for everything, and it can be a bit much at times. So you have to have patience, not only with your baby, but if you're married, with your spouse, because they're going to get on your nerves and drive you crazy too, because again, being a mother, you
wear so many different hats.
You're wearing so many different hats, and you got to be everything to everybody, right? Especially to the little one that needs you like the absolute most right now, because they're still babies and they need milk and they need nurturing, and so a lot of patience, and it helps to have a very understanding spouse, to work with you in getting things done as well. And so there are single moms out there that don't have spouses, and they're doing everything on their own. So kudos to you, ladies.
Yes, we salute
my hat goes off to you, and keep doing what you're doing.
Please doing it, baby.
Yes. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes.
So that's my advice. Just having a lot of patience and practicing it now.
Yeah. I appreciate that, because not being a mom, you think of things in your mind, and I know we always talked about before you had Parker, like what it would be like to be a mother, and oh girl, when it's cute, I can't wait to dress up my little girl like this, I can't wait to dress up my little boy like this, and now the perspective changes, and you think that it's so sweet on one side, and it's juggling all these different things. Don't get caught up in the clothes, ladies, the ones that are expecting and don't have the children yet. Do not get caught up in the clothes. Don't get caught up in the cuteness of just having this baby. People get caught up in social media and posting pictures and what it looks like on the outside, but on the inside, when the doors are closed and the camera phones go off and you log out of Facebook and Instagram, it is work at home. Bottles and breastfeeding and changing diapers, and kids that don't sleep all the way through the night, and potty training, and mommy, and
feeding, and the list goes on and on and on. So pack your patience. Don't get caught up in the image of what a mother looks like, because it's work that comes with that image. Some women make it look really, really easy and glamorous, because there's some women that can keep it all together and make it look very glamorous, and you think that it's easy, but no, she's just super, super, super strong and good.
And have help.
Some have help, right? And good at working her situation. Yeah. So that's my advice that I can offer up. Yes. Okay.
Wow, that's serious.
Yeah.
I salute you as a mom.
Yeah.
And our mother too. She wore a lot of hats. Yeah.
So for you, Shahir, what is some advice that mom gave you as a young woman, or even as a woman today, that you would possibly pass down to your child, or you just keep with you, as a woman today, as being a daughter?
I would say that the Lord fights your battles way better than you can. And our mother is a spiritual woman. She rooted and grounded us in the church, and she made sure that our foundation was in the church, and we love the Lord. And so she always said, God will fight your battles way better than anybody can. And I tell you one thing, it is a hard thing to do, because some of them battles out here, you want to fight. And I say, you know what? And I learned as I got older, and I've seen it. He sure can. I'ma tell you. He sure can fight him better than me. So I was like, yeah, God gonna get you. He gonna get you. And he do it better than me.
We gonna leave it to the Lord.
So that, and just have faith. If it looks impossible, God got a way to make that thing possible. And it may not just be for you the way you think it's going to look, or the way you think it's going to happen, but in the right time, and God is going to show up and show out for you. Yeah. So what's for you is for you. And that's what our mom always told us. And she said, just be patient.
Yeah.
God is going to show up. Even when it don't look like it, he going to show up. So
and keep the faith, right?
The faith. And she's a woman of faith. She believes, she's a praying woman. And she prays. She's a prayer woman, and she prays. So those are things that keeps me right here, and it goes with me every day. It's not easy. I salute you, Dottie, because Dottie,
and she raised 3 of us. So I only have 1, so my patience can only go but so far.
Yeah, but she always told me, pray about that thing.
Yeah.
So it's to us to this day.
Yeah.
So what you got for us? What you gonna leave us with today?
I am gonna leave you guys with some Dottie inspiration.
Dottie?
She's not here with us today.
She said she's ready
in
for
the
the camera.
Yeah, she said she's not ready for the camera yet, but she's gonna make her debut. Y'all stay tuned.
She's doing it for our mama. We doing it for our mother.
She's here in spirit.
Yes.
So Dottie has always told Shahir and I, as young women, and still even to today, when we come to her looking for advice, is, baby, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. And I'm going to just leave it right there.
We going to leave that there.
We going to leave it right there. Let that sink in, okay?
So on that note, we have a special guest.
We have a special guest. We want to introduce you guys to... Where is our special guest? She's coming. There she is. In honor of Mother's Day today, I would like to introduce you all to Miss Parker L. This is my one and only. Tell the camera hey. Hey. Say hey, everybody. So, on that note, girls, we will see you guys next week, same day, same time. We are your good girlfriend.